Hello and welcome to Balanced Lifestyle. In this episode, I will share recipe with moringa, that is also known as sahajan in Hindi. Moringa has many important vitamins and minerals. The leaves have about as much potassium as a banana and about same amount of vitamin C as an orange. It also has calcium, protein, iron and amino acids, which helps your body to heal and build muscles. The second main ingredients are red lentils. Red lentils are easy to cook and packed with protein, iron, fiber, and vitamin B. Thank you, dear viewer, to stop by and watch my recipe. The recipe starts with red lentils. I have used this scooper to measure 6 scoops of lentils. So this is the spoon, and basically I use this spoon to measure it, and these are 6 scoops of lentils. Then I wash this lentil thoroughly. You can see the cloudy water. You wash softly scrub the lentils and let all the impurities come out in the water, and you drain the water off, and then you soak these lentils for about an hour again in some clean water. So these are cleaned lentils that I have kept for soaking, and this is going to stay for at least 1 hour. So we move to the next step, and that is the dry ingredients. Here I have taken about 2 tablespoons of dried grated coconut and 1 teaspoon of cumin seed and quarter or half teaspoon of fennel seeds and 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds. That is dana, jeera and saunf with dried coconut, and I dry roast this on a very low flame. When you dry these coconut and the dry herbs, you actually activate its oil. So it's advisable to dry roast before cooking these dry herbs. So this is how I dry roast it. And the wet ingredients for this recipe are some coriander leaves, 1 tomato, it's a medium-sized tomato, a medium-sized onion, few chilies. These are 4 chilies. These are not very hot. They are mild, like medium mild heat, with some garlic and moringa, that is drumsticks. So I start with frying the oil. To this I have added curry leaves. Once the curry leaf infused with the oil, to this I add 1 sliced onion, and I let it soften in a low flame. Thereafter, to these ingredients I let it cook softly. Then I added 1 teaspoon of salt. The reason to add a salt to the onion, it will make the onion softer much faster. So I added the salt to the onion. Thereafter I added about half a teaspoon of turmeric, and I let the onion cook in this oil with the turmeric, and then you switch off the stove and let it cool down. Then I grind tomato, green chilies. These chilies are cut into 2 pieces, with garlic, and to this I added the fried onions. These are I reduced the heat so that we don't grind a hot onion. We let the mixture cool down, and then you grind them together into a fine paste. Thereafter you heat a saucepan, and to this saucepan I then added about 2 tablespoons of ghee, and I let it cook for a few minutes before I added the grinded mixture. So we first start with the dry grind. This is the cumin, coriander, coconut. This is cooked in the oil. The ghee. You cook in a very low flame so that the flavor infuses in the ghee. Flavor of cumin, coriander and coconut with fennel seed. This cooking is done in a very low flame. Thereafter, to this mixture, we then add the wet mixture, that is the tomatoes, garlic, chili and the onion paste. Mix it well. Both dry and wet ingredients will mix together. Thereafter, you slowly add some water. To start with, I added half cup of water and mix it well. So the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients together with the ghee and water mix together. Once you feel like it's mixed well, you then go ahead and add about 2 cups of water again and bring this mixture to a boil. So you can see from the sides of the pan, the boiling has started. At this stage, you can now go ahead and add the drumsticks. These are very tender drumsticks, so it won't take very long time to cook. But it will first you add the drumsticks so that the gravy will get the flavor. Thereafter, you add the soaked lentils. But here you remove all the water from the lentils. You just add the lentils itself, not the water it was soaking in. You drain out that water and add it to the curry, and now you let it boil. Once you feel the after about 1 minute or so, you then roughly chop coriander leaves and you add to it and let this mixture cook well. When you see that the lentils seeds are cooked, here our dal is ready. A lentil dal with moringa with drumsticks is ready to be served. It goes very well with white rice. Thank you, dear viewers, for watching my recipe. Don't forget to subscribe.